Hey everyone, I hope you're all well. It's Friday. Oh, I love Friday. I love Monday, I love Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The sun is shining, can't beat it, can we? So I've just been out for a long walk. It's about 7:40 now, I think, in the morning. Birds are singing. I am day 9 of my new plan, working with Jilly, my coach. And so far it's going well. I think I'm not quite 100% in terms of getting all of the right foods in at the right times, but I'm certainly enjoying it, and I'm certainly not eating anything that I shouldn't be eating, which is good. I think to try and explain it so that you're familiar, the food isn't dissimilar to anything that I've eaten over the last 2 years, really, in terms of, you know, the Body Coach, Trinity, Sustain, all exactly the same. What's different about it is the way that it's measured. So rather like Trinity and Sustain Physique, it's got more carb in it than I was used to eating on the Body Coach. So there's really carbs in every meal, although only a cupped handful, so it's not a lot. And unlike Trinity and Sustain Physique, I don't have to track macros, I don't have to weigh out food, don't have to measure it in any way other than using the parts of my hand, which makes it so much more accessible, so much quicker. You know, that said, I'm not saying that learning to track macros on Trinity wasn't a good idea. It absolutely was, because I've now got that in my kit bag, and I understand it, and I understand all of the different aspects of it, which is fabulous. But now it's brilliant to be able to eat in that way and not have to do all the weighing and measuring. And it also makes it really easy to eat out. So this week I've been away quite a lot, travelling around the country. I've been able to run into M&S, run into Pret, grab things that fit the plan and mean that it just, yeah, you know, I don't have to take mountains of Tupperware everywhere. It's fab. Loads of greens, so that's very much like Body Coach. Pretty much spinach and greens in every meal, which I love. So I'm enjoying that. And I've got back into the habit of the green smoothie like I did with Trinity every day. So it's kind of, the way I would describe it is like taking the best bits of the 3 plans that I've done so far and mashing all of those together. So it's win-win. On a training front, the training is very similar to Trinity and Sustain Physique in terms of the weight stuff. It's not really anything I haven't done before. There's probably less of it, if I'm honest, in terms of number of sets and number of reps, but I think that's because I'm in the prep phase, which is 4 weeks before a strength phase, so goodness knows what's coming. What is surprising is that there's only 2 days worth of weights, whereas I've been used to sort of 4 days at least. So I am missing the weights a little bit. But unlike Trinity, there is cardio involved. So, you know, very much like, again, Sustain Physique and the Body Coach, I'm able to do HIIT and Tabata, and that takes up 2 days of the week as well, which is good because I enjoy that and it makes me smile a lot. There is also something that I haven't done before, which is accessory work, which is really helping me. So, you know, lots of work opening up the hips, opening up the shoulders to improve the depth of my squat. And I'm really starting to find that the overhead squat, which isn't part of the program, but something that I struggled with in Sustain Physique, I think I'm going to be able to do those because of the accessory work I've been doing on my shoulders. I've had glute DOMs all week from the glute activation exercises that I've been learning, so that's good fun. And yeah, I think all in all, you know, 9 days in, I'm feeling a bit leaner, feeling full of energy, and feeling fab. So it's a real mashup of the 3, which is great. There's a mindset tip that's sent to me daily, and it's all about kind of establishing new habits. A lot of it I did with Trinity, because obviously they had a mindset campaign as well. A lot of it I've done through self-help and reading, but there are still things that come through each day where I go, oh, that's something new. So or it's a reminder, which is fantastic. So I'm really appreciating these mindset tips, and it just helps to kind of, you know, spark a memory or give me something else to think about. And I think that the focus this week has been on mindful eating and really slowing down, which, you know, if I'm honest, is my biggest challenge. So, you know, being, you know, an overeater, a binge eater, eating fast has just been part of my conditioning. So the lessons I've had this week through the mindset bit have really, really helped. And I'm practicing and will continue practicing what it says. I think, you know, I've been making excuses about why I eat fast because I'm busy, I'm pushed for time, you know, I'm running from place to place. But actually, in the same way as I created capacity 2 years ago to do the exercise, which I never thought I had time for, I'm now going to think about how I create capacity to do the eating slowly, because I think it's important and I want to be able to crack it. So that's my summary of my first sort of 8-9 days on the plan, and long may it continue. Have yourselves a lovely Friday, and I'll speak to you all soon.